Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and a parcel came for me yesterday, all the way from the USA, from LockPickingLawyer, and I've tried to cover up any types of identifying marks on it. I don't think there's anything there you can tell who we are or where we are or anything like that. So, and I just want to go through it. I have unwrapped it all. It was wrapped beautifully and individually in lots of paper. So I've been through and made sure there aren't any kind of again, names or addresses or anything, and I've unwrapped everything. I just want to kind of show you what's in here. Now, bear in mind that, and you might be able to tell from my accent, I'm from the UK, and we get a lot of Yale locks and Master locks and a few other brands over here. But LockPickingLawyer, you've outdone yourself, and thank you so much for sending me this package. I don't think there's a single lock in here which I can easily get in the UK, and certainly not commonly. So let's have a look. So this is which master lock is this? I can't tell. Looks like the master lock 6835. Now, I don't think this master lock is for the European market. So we don't really get them in the UK. I think you can buy them, but they are at such a high markup it isn't actually worth buying at all. Very firm spring tension on this one. Lovely. So that's another kind of 1100 series clone. So that really is beautiful. And thank you for that. I'll just move the box over a bit. I really want to show these locks off. I'm going to take them out randomly. So this looks like a hardened steel. It's too heavy for brass padlock. This is a US lock. Quite flat bitting and only pinned to 5 pins. But I'm looking forward to picking that. Another 1100 series clone, albeit one which has a steel body. This, I believe, is a Sergeant, and if you look down here, you can see that this is not a lock to be taken lightly. I think, let's get some light on there. If you look down on the inside, can you see that we've got a pin on this side and a pin on this side? And what you can't see, because it's just too deep down, is there are pins, I think, possibly at the top. I can't quite feel them, so maybe it's just to the side. So it seems to be an opposing pin dimple lock of some kind, this Sergeant. I know nothing about this type of lock, so even before I even attempt to pick this, I'm going to find out a bit more, but I can certainly see 2 opposing pins. Maybe there isn't anything at the top there. No, maybe I'm just making that up, but certainly opposing pin. I think it's a dimple lock of some kind. Okay, what else do we have? This really excites me because I just like big brass padlocks. Hurd is not a brand in the UK, and it even makes a point of saying it's USA as well. I don't know anything about these locks. I'm assuming it's a standard pin cylinder, looking at the key, but it's really lovely, isn't it? I really like this one. LockPickingLawyer, I have to say that you're really appealing to the types of locks I pick, I have to say. Now, isn't this beautiful? I've seen some Corbins in the UK and some on continental Europe, but not many. And this is certainly not a type of mortise cylinder that we get in the UK either. So that's really lovely. There we go. I'm really excited about this. I've got no idea how to pick it. I'm assuming that this is, well, it says US mail, possibly for quickly locking mail bags or something. I don't know. I have to research that. And it's obviously a lever lock of some kind. I can see something down here. Maybe that's where the key tensions against the locking mechanism. I don't know, down there, and the levers must be up here somewhere. So that's interesting. I think that Pete Restall got one of these in a package from LockPickingLawyer recently, so if I'm clever, I'll just wait until he's picked it and then copy what he did. A couple more things in here. Aha. Well, it isn't just the key. I've got to try and feel my way through to find it. Yeah, here it is. I think, and I'm not an expert on multi-locks, but this is a multi-lock interactive. Very shiny, and this is a pin-in-pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know anything about the interactive pin. I'm going to have to look this up, aren't I? I think it's like an 8-pin or 4+4 pin lock, I think. But I don't know. I'm going to have to look that one up. But it works remarkably smoothly for a lock with such complications in it. So I do have a couple of multi-locks, and I have not been able to pick any of them. Then again, I haven't really tried. I've been concentrating on learning single pin picking for the last year. So let's have a look, take that away, and I can line these up a bit more. I mean, what a wonderful package to get. All things which very much appeal to me. There we go. And this one, this is lovely. Well, not best to last. That's not fair in all the other beautiful locks, but I just love this one. I mean, first of all, very retro packaging. I don't know if this is actually vintage or whether it's one of those companies which has never upgraded its stylings. Either way, I've had a quick look at this, and it's just lovely. I believe, looking at this, this is a double-sided wafer lock, and I think that wafers actually do go both ways, so this isn't going to be a simple pick. At least I don't think so anyway. And it's oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh, even more careful. I didn't even notice this. Look at this. It looks like it's a very odd arrangement. So it does seem to have wafers, but it seems to have two different bittings here and here. I'm going to have to look up how this works. There we go. Let's put it in. It's a bit stiff. I need to put a little oil in there, I think, but it does work. And if I just turn it back, there we go. And try to remove the key. Yeah. Wow. I don't know anything about this lock, but it's really interesting, isn't it? I think it's a type of wafer lock, but I don't know. So yeah, this is really lovely. So thank you, LockPickingLawyer. I will send you out a parcel very, very shortly myself with a few bits and bobs which I hope that you'll also find intriguing, and a few things which I hope you can't commonly get in the US. So there we go, an unpacking from a package from the clearly generous and wonderful to watch LockPickingLawyer. If there are any of you who do not know who LockPickingLawyer is, and again, I'll be very shocked, nevertheless, if for some reason you do not know, please go check out his channel. He is a superlative picker, certainly one of the best that I've seen. Okay, I'll see you next time.